It's about that time. Assemble and talk. No cap. It's a civil war. You thinking you worthy. You feeling like dog. Smash that like button like Hulk, yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. We're here once again. If you're new to the channel, if you're not, this is Assemble Time. We are the Assemblers. I am Sluggy.
Lemo.
We are back. Smash that like button like Hawk, She-Hulk, Red Hawk,
Abomination, and Scar. You know the vibes.
You heard? Join the fam. Alright, we're just gonna run through a few things that's been trending lately. No leaks, because bro don't like to hear the leaks and stuff, so I'm gonna keep that.
I don't do the rumors,
I'm gonna keep that at a bare minimum. But if he brings something up, then I'm all here for it. But I wanted to ask you, I was thinking about this earlier. Alright, I know you have faith in your man Gunn, James Gunn.
Yeah.
Right? And for the most part, he earned our trust, people's trust that follows superhero comics and live action. With the release of Superman, the placement of the world building that he did in that movie, all of it, right? From the Justice Gang to Supergirl, little stuff
So
he placed.
the crack in the space-time continuum.
Well,
Whatever that was. I don't say space-time too. Remember, it was like a crack and the end. I remember like at the end of that was like that was the post-credit scene, I believe, the mid-credit scene. When him and Mr.
all right, yeah. You know, I forgot about that. Yeah.
You know, that's a big thing. Like,
Yeah.
I don't feel like that's, you know what I'm saying?
That's nothing. Yeah. No, that's good. I didn't even look at it like that. That's why.
Yeah.
I guess that's why I wasn't thinking I didn't know what you were talking about, but I didn't look at that scene like that. But yeah, that's definitely could be in that. That's a good one. So I was getting at is, and then now that you've seen Peacemaker, I didn't see it yet, but from what you've seen, first episode, only one episode out, right?
They addressed that, by the way.
Do what?
That. The rift.
Oh, all right. I
Crack.
see what you're saying.
So that's
now it's
that's
more,
what made me mention it.
Okay.
Not a big deal. Not spoiling anything. Like it's
Little
not
bit,
like
little
no.
bit.
But it's not like no. It's not like a They address it. They just mention it. It's not like a.
So you know, like, oh,
They just
that
say
is
it happened.
that.
They
Yeah,
just say
yeah.
it happened. That's it. It's literally the only thing. Like we know what happened. They don't mention. They don't do. There's nothing crazy.
So far from what we got, how good do you think the DCU is gonna end up being? There's no telling, but at least phase one, end of phase one. I know they call it what, chapters, but
Now. It depends.
oh, my fault. One thing I would add to that, and us knowing the greenlit projects that we know for sure is coming out.
Batman: Brave and the Bold, Superman, Supergirl.
Supergirl.
I wasn't gonna order. I heard the Batman: Brave and the Bold was like.
No, yeah, because he released slates and he said what was coming out. So, but we know for sure the Supergirl.
The next two things I just seen they just came out that the Batman 2 and Superman 2 and the Supergirl.
Yeah, but the thing with Batman 2, we just don't know if it's gonna be part of DCU.
You know, I'm OD convinced that has nothing to do with nothing.
Yeah.
That's gonna be its own thing, and let it be its own thing. Why is it? Is there a problem having two Batmans on screen at the same time?
No, I think for the most part, people feel like, oh, like it's gonna confuse people. But it's the same thing for trying to say like people aren't ready for this or aren't ready for that. And then shit transpires and be like, so you think I can handle it? Like it's nothing.
I think
Oh, Clayface. That's the other one they coming out.
Clayface, facts. Yes, Clayface, and that's R-rated too. No, that facts. So, but yeah, all right. So let me just one thing at a time.
And you got Creature Commandos came out. Also, forgot about that.
Apparently, that's the first. That was the first thing
project, in the DCU.
in the timeline. You feel me?
Oh, okay. In the
DC
timeline,
in the
chronologically.
DCU timeline is the first project.
So it's a prequel. Oh,
But yeah. So I mean, it came out first though. Came out before everything else. It didn't come out before Peacemaker, right? No, Peacemaker season 1 came out.
No, I was just joking with you because I know that.
Man. So yeah, all right. So let me address them one by one. Now, your question was, if I'm correct.
Do you think?
Yeah, I guess it.
Oh yeah, how good do you think the end of Chapter 1, Phase 1 is going to be of the DCU? How do you see the DC unfolding?
Now, clearly, Gunn ain't directing every movie.
No, and people got to understand that.
And he said that he specifically said like every movie is gonna be different, like tonally, like the swag of each movie, like you know what I'm saying, like all the different. Everything's not gonna be like you know how like. Not to say, there's not like a knock on the Avengers, like the first 4 Avengers, but just they all got the same swag, like the same like vibe, like the same amount of people could watch those, like you know what I'm saying. So basically what I'm saying is they started doing an R-rated Clayface. Everybody can't watch that. If kids watch Superman, they can't watch Peacemaker.
Right.
I just seen Peacemaker season 2 episode 1. You can't watch that.
Yeah.
Like kids cannot watch that.
Yeah.
Like they jumped out the window. Like so. But it's still all connected though. But kids could go watch Superman.
Yeah.
With that being said, right? I like that, right? That maybe every movie or everything they put out ain't for everybody. But if it's good, I think that's a vibe. So with everything they have put out already, you know what I'm saying? Which is, even though it just so happened that he's directed everything, right? Yeah, he directed all the Peacemaker, Superman, and Creature Commandos. Okay, he did all those. Yeah. That's all him. They were good though, like all very good in their own way. Like for me, like they valid. Like you know what I'm saying. They connect, but they don't really connect. Like nothing has needed anything else. I'm sold already. Like I'm already sold. Like, and again, I'm a James Gunn fan. You know me. Like I fuck with bro, but I just think genuinely, he's put out good content. Everything they put out in the DCU specifically has been good content. And I don't have no reason to not believe that this phase 1 is going to be like good. Like for me, like bad. Excuse me. Like I have no reason to believe it's going to be bad. Like because it's dead ass.
So far, yeah, it's been proven. Like,
yeah,
so far,
for me, like,
going good.
It's going great if you ask me. Like you feel me, like. And again, everybody's saying they get like superhero fatigue, like saying like it's like comic fatigue right now, like because
I think the problem with that is I think it's not just superhero fatigue. I think the fatigue came in because shit started to be lukewarm.
Yeah.
Because if shit just consistently be good, you don't get a fatigue.
Or just whack, like you feel me?
Yeah, no, yeah,
or just
no,
whack,
yeah.
Like, and it's different, now because there's so many things, bro. Like that's good that. It's like, damn, they could do this. Like, why am I getting Captain Marvel? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand introducing her and all that, but why is the movie not better? There's no way the movie shouldn't be better. Like,
and I think a lot of studios also try to capitalize off of the MCU's run, and then we got other superhero shit that wasn't nothing to do with nothing, like wasn't the MCU or DCEU at the time,
like a Kick-Ass or something like that.
Shit, yeah, even though that, right, but yeah, stuff like that would have came out, like even like The Boys, and granted, people like The Boys, but it just made it.
The Boys wouldn't be as popular, in my opinion, if it wasn't for what's already. Everybody already like superheroes. Like
it probably would have never got greenlit or dudes, like if it would have never been for this high, you know. So I think like that also dilutes the playing field.
But there's a place for it, like you know. But it just
see like I think Sony muddied the waters too, like them putting out their Sonyverse and then constantly not just misses, but bro, what are y'all doing? And so it was like, oh my god.
I mean,
then you add that to the MCU. Them putting out misses, and it's like, I'm tired of superhero shit. That's the thing, though, because MCU didn't miss.
Even though they did, like, if you want to be technicalities, right? Like, not to be like that guy, right? They missed. Like, there's a lot of misses in the beginning. You feel me? Like, it was good for the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, Thor 1. Like, Thor 1 is not, it's not heat.
Yeah.
But it was, when Thor 1 came out, like, it was good. Like, it was good for the time. It was valid. Like, boom. There was no issues on it.
I think once the Avengers 1 came out, it tied all of that together, so it made each individual movie
better,
a little that tad much better.
Yeah, but even again, me personally, like when Thor 1 came out, I wasn't like I wasn't super blown away either. Like,
and then it was like I said, it was
first Avenger, Iron Man 1. Iron Man 1 was a big deal. Like I remember when Iron Man 1 came out, but then it was like then we had Dark Knight at the same time, so it was like you know like. But think about it, they both cooked, right? Both respectively cooked, like genuinely, like in their own perspective. Like now, which one is better is irrelevant. Now, I'm saying they followed up with think about it. We were just talking about the second Hulk.
No,
it's not that good, right? According to according to the masses, like genuinely, right? Like it's not that good. I don't think
it was that
First
bad.
Avenger was. No, I'm saying First Avenger was that good. Thor 1 wasn't that good.
Okay, that's what
You know what I'm saying? Like neither one of them. Like
Cap 1.
Iron Man 1 carried, and then Avengers.
And then Iron Man 2.
Iron Man 2 is before Avengers.
Iron Man 2 was actually, yeah, nigga, that shit came out, I think, before.
Right before Avengers, right? That's the one.
I think it came out before Thor.
Right after Avengers.
It might have came out before Thor.
Right? Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't know. You're probably right. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
They came out with 2 Iron Mans off rip back to back. Hulk was the only movie that had came out around the time.
Nah. So then the Iron Man 2 came out after all of the rest of the ones then.
Nah, that's
Before
a fact,
Avengers. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Iron Man 2 came out after Thor and Captain America and Hulk, for sure. I'm positive on that. Let me go check it. But yeah, so basically what I'm saying is like, right? None of those movies genuinely, even want to include Iron Man 2, right? They weren't necessarily like the best things in the world.
Nah, they wasn't.
You know what I'm saying? But at the time, those shits was.
But you know what it was?
They were hitting, dog.
But
like,
you know what it was, I think, for those
then
movies?
Avengers-
I think it was, it wasn't necessarily about the movie itself being like over the toply good or not. I think it was the characters themselves. Like the casting of the characters, those people sold it so
sure,
much.
you're right.
2009, right?
Johnson, but you're right.
2010.
Iron Man 1, Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2, Thor, Cap.
Oh, yeah.
You're right, my fault.
It's not
Please
to you.
fuck up.
But I think it was really the casting of those characters of the actors bringing
does
those
make
characters
sense,
to
though.
life. I
That do
think
kinda make
I
sense.
think that's what people liked the most out of Phase 1. It was like, nah, no lie, that Thor is my Thor now. Like, oh shit, like,
No, they did good.
Cap is Cap.
And I
Oh,
get
shit.
it, right? And I get that, right? And I'm not. I felt the same way. You feel me? I can't see. Like I don't know what. I remember before this. I don't know what I thought Captain America should be like. I never cared enough of Captain America.
and they gave him an identity.
Even
to
though
him.
Captain America is the dog, I wasn't like I was like not into. I wasn't into.
Nah, I thought he
comics at
was.
the time.
When we used to play Marvel's Capcom 2, I used to OD bash him for no reason. Like,
I'm
as soon as I see him
aware-
on the screen,
yeah,
like, bitch ass nigga. I used to get tight. Like,
I'm aware of who he like the guy. I'm aware of Captain America, but like.
Nah, he was
I
trash.
don't-
to me.
I was not-
I literally
I was
thought
not
he
fond of the dude,
I thought
like-
he was cheeks, bro.
Yeah,
like, I
like,
disrespect
I mean, I didn't know either way. Like, I didn't even really care.
especially me
honestly.
being a bats guy. I'm like, this thing ain't no leader.
I didn't care none of that.
Captain
Like, you
America.
feel me? Like, so then now, when I see Chris Evans play Cap, I'm like, damn, all right. Damn, this is how Cap should be. Like, wow, that is
Yeah.
sweet. Like,
It gave him identity for you,
Like,
yeah.
for me to see, like, for me, Thor, same thing with Thor. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though, like, I would say, like, maybe, like, because I I seen like a lot of cartoons and shit like that.
With
I was
Thor
watching,
in
like,
it.
yeah, you feel me? And I like those. I like that Thor. Like,
Yeah.
because I ain't gonna lie, like, because now that I see it now, right? I'm about to switch subjects, but it's like I seen there's a lot of hate for Ragnarok now, apparently. So what I don't get is no, excuse me. Let me say what let me articulate myself. There's a lot of hate for Ragnarok right now, right? Me, that was my shit. That to me, that's probably in my top 5. Like Ragnarok, dead ass legit, right? But I understand not liking his swag in Ragnarok compared to how he was in the first 2 Thors. Like I like that Thor, like that they gave us in the first 2.
Yeah,
like
me too. That's why I like me.
Like I ain't gonna lie, but I do want him to be funny because Thor is funny. Like the cartoons, like the Avengers.
You know, it's
Assemble
funny. His
swag.
funny is not supposed to like. His funny is not
it's
him trying to be
funny to
funny.
us.
Yeah, because he's not from
Yes,
here. My son don't get a lot of stuff.
Yes,
That's his funny in this
Him being
cartoon.
funny is not him trying to be funny.
Nah, it's just like he really don't understand human
Yes,
culture. Like,
but it's just funny to us when he when he throws the more.
yeah. That's
I love it.
That's cartoon shit.
I didn't
yeah.
mean nothing. No, but this is in the movie. This
No,
is
I know,
in
but I'm
Thor
saying
1,
that's like cartoon
But yeah, and
Thor.
it was good. It's like, damn, like I like this. Like I like my Thor like this. Now I like Ragnarok as a movie. I
Yeah.
still think it's the best one. Like you feel me? But I can understand people saying like, I don't like my Thor like this. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like I don't know like where we was going, like where I went from, like went with that, but.
No, you're talking about how you view a character.
Oh yes, because once I see now, so exactly. So at the time, genuinely, when I'm seeing the first Thors, I'm not really like, I'm like, it's like, it's okay, it's cool. But in hindsight, me seeing it now, I'm like, damn, I ain't gonna lie, that was a good way to portray Thor. Like, you feel me? Because it did a little mixture, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why Love and Thunder, they went just crazy, just made him a whole, yeah, that's why I didn't like him in, that's not talked about enough, how they sold Thor in, what's that, Infinity War?
No, Endgame.
No.
Fat Thor.
Yeah, Fat Thor, right? That's Endgame?
Endgame.
They sold him, bro. Like, that's not talked about enough. That's one of the biggest, like I ain't gonna lie, right? They don't do that in Endgame, bro. That movie is like 10 times better. Like, you just don't even add that, like.
Nah, it makes sense though, bro. You gotta, like, you know what it is? Because they trying to make their iterations of these stories as human and realistic as possible.
Yeah, bro. Come on.
You gotta really tie in. Son went through probably the most lost, for sure, or depression in the whole MCU that we seen on camera.
Bro lost his parents already, like, Thor at that time. He already had lost his parents.
Nah, but remember, he ain't had no
lost
time.
His brother.
No, he ain't have no
he
time
lost
to.
literally all his family.
Nah, but I think
Before he got fat.
Nah, I think you forgetting what's the timeline in their universe from when he lost his dad to when he got fat. Remember, at the end of Ragnorok, he had just lost his dad.
Yes.
That's only like a week worth of movie, probably 2 weeks if you want to give it.
Nah.
Ragnarok itself.
Ragnarok? Nah, probably not even.
It's probably not even. It's probably less than a week. It's probably a couple days.
Yeah, I was about to say.
It's probably a couple days. But I'm giving it that at least, right? Like, yeah, that's what I was saying. He just lost his dad.
No, yes.
And then immediately went into Infinity War.
Yes.
Like, remember, it's the end of the credits.
Yes.
So they roll straight into Infinity War.
Yes.
Lose time down.
That is my nigga.
He ain't really had no chance of processing that. And then
that's 4
Loki.
days max.
And remember, in this time, the first time he lost Loki, he really thought he lost Loki. The second time, him saying it in the third time made him on screen makes you realize like. This time, because he says it verbatim, I ain't gonna lie, I lost him before, but I think this time it might be for real. That means he done contemplated in his own head this, between that second death and the third death.
Bro,
He like, I ain't gonna lie, this nigga always come back, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. So the first time is the first time you ever see somebody die.
With the Thanos shit, he died. He knew he
felt it. Like, this is serious, and I think he's really dead this time.
Bro,
like,
Ray lost his parents though.
And then, but you keep saying parents. It's not like he
lost his mom.
He lost his mom's a minute ago.
Right.
Not saying that's not a big deal, but he
didn't get fat off his mom's. All right,
but I think what I'm trying to say is, I think the reason he got fat because
I'm shut up.
It was multiple big deals of things that
it was a lot going on.
He had no chance to process them things or sit with them or cope with them
and Thanos is grief and Thanos dead ass bugging.
That's what I'm saying. He had no time to grief, and I think what really pushed him over the edge with all like you add him losing Heimdall, add him losing Loki, add him losing Asgard, right? Those are big 3 things, but he's yet to grief with those things yet. And then I think Thanos telling him, like, you should have gone for the head, and then throwing it in his face.
That's the thing. It's like he know, damn, I really could have.
He really blamed himself. Like, for real.
Yes.
Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Like, I had it. Like, I had it.
Who said it? Rocket said it, right? Like, he thinks he's responsible for everything, right? Yeah. So, he really, I think, then now it's like over, and everybody go their separate ways, and son had for a nigga that has purpose to live, it's like he had no more purpose no more. Right. No throne to live for.
I'm not
nothing.
saying
lost the whole fucking what they call the best friends.
I'm not.
They got a name, right? Like his best friends, the Warriors 3, right? That's the name, right? The
Warriors 3. You talking about Shazam and all that?
Yeah, like he didn't even get
right. That's Shazam. Who plays Shazam?
He's one of the Warriors 3.
He's one of the Warriors.
Zach Levy?
Yeah, Zach Levy is one of the Warriors 3. Yeah.
It's crazy. I gotta go back and watch it.
Thanks. Yeah.
But
cool, right?
man, he lost them in that movie.
Yeah, that's
in hella. So he didn't get the chance to really grieve for nothing, bro. Like literally. And I think for the most part, him being like losing shit before, I think he would have probably passed that and not got fat. But it was the whole universe that ass like got wiped away because of you, and that's how he felt at least. So I think that's why he got fat, and I think that was just probably one of the most realistic things he could have did. Like they could have did. You feel me? Would I have rather it not on your terms? No. Yes, I would rather them just have.
Who's that guy?
Yo, wow.
Crazy, right?
But that's not him there though.
That's him right here.
No, over there though, because that's the same character.
No, right. That's him right there. That's why. Because the picture was just.
Okay.
Yeah, right. But you see what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
That's up. Look, when I found that out, I said, "What's Shazam?" Like, learn something every day, right?
Yeah, facts.
and then Lady Sif, right? And that was like the other.
That was the other chick, yeah. The Warriors 3 and Lady Sif. So I just think like all of that. I just think it's just like a very human, realistic thing for them to do.
No, listen, it was
for a person with that much power.
Right.
Like
I'm not even gonna sit here and lie and say it wasn't like it was a good arc. I get it, but nah, dogs. To say that shit for now you don't do that in Endgame, bro. You don't do that, bro. Like you don't do that.
No, but then to make a good movie too, you gotta nerf some people.
Endgame, I give Endgame, right? I give Endgame a lot of credit, right? Because Endgame came off of Infinity War, right? And
it's a different story.
Like it's no
same story but different aspect of it now. Like they really lost.
Yeah.
And it was like
no, it's over. They lost.
They gotta pick the chips up.
Then you give us Captain Marvel, right? Right before that. So that's 30 years before whatever we watching. So it has no relevance. So now we know the next movie we get, which is Endgame, right? Because that's how it went, right? When Infinity War, then Captain Marvel, is gonna answer that. Like it's gonna answer what we just saw. So now we gotta address this, right? And they had a lot on their table. And to me, if you ask me, bro, with what they had like to deal with, they delivered. You feel me? Because it's hard not to fuck that up. I mean, it's hard
to live up to that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yes, exactly. That's what I mean. Like it's hard to mess. Like no, it's not. Whatever. It's hard. It's easy to mess it up. Like to not. So they did good, but they just really could have did better. Like Endgame was supposed to be better than Infinity War, right? Clearly, like, do you not like agree with me on that? At least going into the movies, right?
But that's humans' expectations, and I feel like all those. But look at examples we had before that. It doesn't happen like that. What do you like better? Like I know this is different from it. What do you like better? The Massacre or Get Rich?
Or do I like better? The Massacre.
What's better?
Get Rich. I'm right, but
literally Get Rich sold 860,000 his first week. Massacre sold 1.1 million in 4 days. That's the same effect. That's like everyone now is like, this gotta be Get Rich 2, better. But it doesn't.
Especially when you do it like that, like you do it, it's literally. That's what I'm saying.
It's hard, but you said it earlier. It's hard,
it's hard to do that. Like, and I agree.
And you know this.
And I think they capitalized. I think Endgame is dead ass. But right, Endgame should be a guaranteed, no matter what. Right, Endgame without a doubt should have been a guaranteed, no without a doubt, top 5 movie. I don't think it's a top 5 MCU movie.
But I think when you
do you agree on? Do you agree on
for
that?
sure a top 5 MCU movie. We've been through this before.
I don't think so, right?
Come on. For sure, come on.
Nah, I don't know.
It's for sure. Like, there's not even a debate.
Nah, just because it's like mad superheroes in there shit don't make it a top 5 movie.
That's not my reasoning. It's a better...
Like Avengers 1 is not a top 5
movie. Nah, dead ass is. It's dead ass is. It's better than... But if they got 34, it's...
I remember being naive and thinking all the Avengers movies are the top 5.
You was right.
No.
They are.
No. Generally not though. Like they're generally not though. Like in my opinion, like see, like it's like Age of Ultron, right? I love Age of Ultron. I think Age of Ultron is better than Avengers 1. So, but that's a me thing. I don't think a lot of people will agree on that.
It doesn't matter if people agree with it or not. It's what you feel.
So if I don't think of Avengers Age of Ultron is in the top 5, I definitely don't think.
But see, when you say you don't think Avengers Age of Ultron is in the top 5, I think that's you doing that because you know what people say about it, so you're not going to put it there to sound too wrong. But honestly speaking, if you feel like it's dead as that, as good as you think it is...
my favorite top... I could name you my top, like what I think is the top 5. That's just my favorite. That's just a bias opinion.
So what would it be?
Like my personal...
Yeah. What would you think is the best... Not
MCU movies.
Yeah. Not that your favorites, but you think is the best movies in the
what I think is the best.
Yeah,
what I think is the best. Infinity War, Civil War, Winter Soldier, Guardians 3, Ragnarok. I think those are the 5 best Marvel movies that they've ever put out. That's a solid 5 too.
Those are solid movies, yes. Those are
a solid 5. I'm like genuinely like I could be wrong, but that's just. But again, that's like that's really one of my favorite though. Like,
Like
no, that's not my. Nah, yeah, but yeah, no. I think those are like the best things they've put out, bro. Yes.
Like if JC Dad.
Again, in no order. That wasn't in no order.
No, it had to be.
Infinity War. That is number one. That's the best that is the best thing they put out. Winter Soldier, Guardians 3. Ragnarok.
You said Civil War.
I know. Civil War. I'm just trying to think because I'm thinking about like, but no, yes, that's the. Yeah, good on that. Civil War. Damn, but see, yeah, no, yes, I'm good with that. I think those are the best movies they did. Yes.
No.
I think those are the best.
Like if JC Dad had you at the gates and was like, yo, bro, you want to get in, you got to just make this answer right. You choosing Ragnarok
over
Avengers 1?
I like it. Yes.
If you get this wrong, you know where you go, right? You know where you don't go. So
is it bigger? No, it's like,
not bigger. But it's a better movie. Like for real.
I would rather watch. Yes, I think I would enjoy watching Ragnarok better than Avengers 1. Yes. I see what you're saying.
That's what
right?
I'm saying.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that, right? I'm not even gonna be that guy.
Because it's hard for you to name them without saying still your favorites.
Yes.
What I'd rather watch. That's
Yes.
that.
I'll give you that, right? All right. Because I'm not gonna lie, because that does make sense. Because of course not, right? The Avengers movies, they are like very elite. They too elite. But
You're just trying to say, like, I ain't gonna lie,
No,
these movies
again.
are also great as fuck, and I think just as good also. Like,
no, dare I say even better, right? Because it's like, you think about it. Like it's like I don't know. Like all right, no. Again, I get it, right? Yes, because you're right. But it's still the Avengers. There's so many people in that shit. Like it's like.
I don't even think it's that, because Guardians
that-
has that much people in it.
But it's not.
Guardians
It's not
one-
individual characters, brother.
No, I know.
They're not.
But these
I
are,
don't give a fuck how much they show.
But I'm saying, by the time we get to part 3 of Guardians,
Not for
we
my-
grew
I'm
to
not for Christian, y'all.
no, we grew to love each of them individually already at this point, and it's 7 of them, right? 8 even, right?
Guardians?
Yeah. By the time we get to part 3,
Yeah.
like who's on the team?
I mean, we counting some with the whistle. I mean, with the arrow. I forget his name. Kraglin.
You don't gotta count him.
Kraglin. I'm talking about the new one.
No. You know, once he got the Yondu, we don't gotta count him for what we're talking about, but it does add a little bit to what I'm talking
We got
about
the
with
5,
like.
right? We got the 5. That's the main 5, right? Groot, Rocket, Star-Lord, Drax, Gamora. Gamora wasn't even.
Nebula is one of them,
Gamora wasn't even a Guardian.
but she's in the movie heavy enough that it counts
That's
as
5.
that many
That's
characters.
the 5. I'm saying that's the 5 we got in the
Gamora.
first. And
Yeah, that's the first 5. Then add Nebula and Mantis to it.
Both. Agreed.
Then add Bro to it.
Kraglin?
No, Warlock.
Well, you talking about like the new ones now? But
No,
I'm saying-
part 3. That's what I'm saying. Because
but I'm
that's what
saying
you're
if that's the
mentioning.
case, but he didn't get into him and Star-Lord wasn't. They not
No, all I'm saying is like those.
any member of a Guardian.
No, this is what I wasn't even saying like the label as Guardians. I'm talking about Guardians the movie, because you said Avengers, like they got mad people in it, and I get it.
Just like characters.
By the time we get to part 3, they got mad people in it too, and it's probably just as much or more than part Avengers 1. So I don't think that element matters no more when we talk about not just because they got a lot of superheroes in it. It doesn't matter. Is the movie good or not? That's what we're getting at.
Yes.
Right. So I think like
I respect that.
we at a point now like that doesn't matter. Like as long as the movie's good. Like you feel me? Like
Yeah. Yeah.
Eternals had mad heroes in it. Mad people didn't like it. We liked it, but you see what I'm saying? It doesn't matter.
But okay, now
It doesn't matter. I don't think
is that movie good or not?
that's what I'm getting at. So people know. So what I'm saying is, I think
that shit was very good.
I think it's a masterpiece. I think it's a
Masterpiece kind of crazy.
I think it's a
But yeah, Van Gogh.
Van Gogh. That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, Vaughn. You said Vaughn Dutch. Yeah.
It's there. But I was just trying to point out, like, I don't think that matters no more. Like, because it got masked superheroes in it. I don't think that.
Alright. I'm saying that's kudos to my guy, James Gunn, because he know how.
But I'm saying you can't
he
take.
know how to do ensemble.
You can't take
We've
that
seen
away from Avengers just saying, oh, they got mad characters in it. That's not
No,
good.
but
It doesn't matter.
But it does because it's the characters. I don't give a fuck. Yes, Guardians has mad.
But that's
characters.
anything in life, though. It matters who's in the movie.
7 of those characters don't equal up to 2 of the Avengers.
Oh, come on, it's a blockbuster.
Just like vibes wise.
Of course.
I'm not even talking about like fight, no comic.
But now
just
let's
vibes wise, like.
But let the shit be dirt. The Justice League movie is dirt. and it got Superman and Batman and Wonder Woman in it, and Flash. You feel me? So it doesn't
do bad though. Like you're right, it was dirt. You're right.
Perception wise, we talking about here. It did bad.
But then but then we got the Snyder cut
4 years later, and that's good. But
though now it's like
that version when the one that came out, the actual version. I'm talking about the
only Christopher we acknowledge is Wallace.
No, but I'm just saying I'm saying people's interpretation
if you know, you know.
and first feedback. Like, no lie, we not rocking with this.
Yes.
And they got.
And they came over Batman vs Superman. And wasn't rocking with that.
Exactly. So I'm saying I don't think it really matters. It goes forward back to the shit we like. If is the movie good?
Is the movie good?
And I think So I don't think that takes away from Avengers just having a lot of people in it. That's what I'm saying.
That really, you're right. You're right.
It's just, is it a better movie or not? Like, now there's another story of what you liked better, what I enjoy more when I throw it on.
Yeah, there's people that tell you the Batman. Look, I didn't name. There's people that tell you the Batman is the greatest shit ever told.
It's not, but it's a strong 12. No, it's not. But it's good. It's just not as whack. It's not as whack as you make it seem, but it's also not as good as people make it seem.
No, that's the thing. It's not as. I don't think it's whack at all. No, fuck that. What you say all the time. Because it sucks. It does. It's boring.
Two things are true. Dull, it's not as whack as you make it seem, and it's not as good as people make it seem. Both of those are true.
And I don't make it as. I don't think it's as whack as people think it is as good. If that makes any sense. Like, I don't think it's the worst thing I've ever seen. You feel me?
But you say that.
Yes, because people put it on a pedestal. It's like, so I gotta balance it out. Like, yeah, I gotta balance it out, bro. Yeah. Because it's, in my honest opinion, bro, like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. I genuinely that's what it is. I just don't get.
It's cinema.
Not that I don't get the movie.
It's cinematically beautiful, bro.
Bro, I watch movies. Like, I love, you know me, dog.
You know what that shit is?
Not being. This is not just for the cam. This is genuinely so they could know. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't bullshit. Like, I genuinely like am into movies. Like, I like things for how they look.
That multiple times.
I like stories. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to that movie for whatever it is, bro. Like, and again, it's not. I like every Batman movie prior to that. Like, there's no Batman movie I don't like.
You don't like Batman
Begins? I might like them less.
You don't like Batman Begins?
I don't like Batman. I like Batman Begins lesser than I like any other Batman movie. Yes, it's my least favorite, but it's not a movie I won't watch. It's not like no, this sucks. Batman, the Batman, the new one. To me, I just don't get it. Like, I genuinely, in my heart, bro, don't get it.
It's really shot like Interstellar. Like, the way it looks and feels.
The cinematography is amazing. I get it. Bro, but
and that's what people, is
boring.
You know what it is, though? Bro. I think you're also missing why people like the way it's shot like that. Because it's for who it's shot. It's not a shot for Spider-Man like that. It's shot for a Batman. We finally got a Batman movie that really catches his aura, his essence of grittiness and what Gotham really might mean, and like the detective side of it. We never got no movie like that. So when you're a comic book fan or a Batman fan, I think people gravitated to that and was like, no lie, damn, this is really different. And
I get it.
We got the bright MCU going on. This is not a superhero movie. What is going on?
Anything else.
Things like the Joker, the way when Joker came out, and people was like, this is not a superhero movie, a comic movie, bro. It's
a movie. It's a good movie.
And I think that's what people like about
it. It just so happens to be a comic book character.
Yeah.
I get
and I think that was it all along.
Again.
You just can't see that.
I just don't get it.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not sitting here and being like, yo.
I honestly believe in my heart, one day, I don't even know when it's going to happen. I think one day
I've tried.
I think that's why, though.
I literally forced myself.
I think one day you're not going to try.
Nah, bro, you bugging out. How is this movie so, like...
You going in...
Elite. And trying to give it something. Like it. It's like... You don't like it. Like, what don't you like about it? Like,
I just think one day...
nothing... And look, it's nothing about Batman. It's nothing about
him that you don't like.
I fuck with, bro.
There's many aspects of the movie you like, but it's Batman, just overall the movie.
I fuck with. Like,
you know, the movie is really dull. It's kind of.
You know, what's the main thing?
It's mundane.
The main thing I hate.
It's not boring. It's mundane.
Bro, it's like, bro, like, it's just I don't know. And I don't know. It's crazy because I like so many characters in that shit, bro. Like. But again, you know how I always say, like, I hate when I don't like a villain, like when.
So you didn't like?
Nah, hell no. The Gimp.
Husk.
Yeah, he was a gimp. Like
Hush. Sorry, that's who that was, right? That was Riddler.
yeah,
Hush.
pretty much. Yeah, exactly. Long Halloween, like. But
You don't think that was Flea? That take of Riddler?
I didn't like it. Like I didn't like it. That's not my Riddler. Like my Riddler.
Bordano?
None against bro. Bro acted his ass off. I give him that. Like.
It's just something about that movie that you just don't like.
That's not my first of all, definitely not my Riddler. Like that, I didn't like that whole swag of the Riddler. You could have made that anybody, bro. For that, it could have just been. You know what I'm saying? Like you could have made that Deadshot for all that. Like I don't know, like I'm just throwing names. I'm just throwing a name out there, but it's just like there was nothing Riddler-esque about him. Like.
No, making Batman be a detective. That's his sole purpose in the movie to make.
Had anybody do that though?
No, but think about it. No, if you want to have a detective movie of this character, make it the detective side. What's the better way to do it about choosing the villain he has that's most what would you call that word? Spontaneous, mysterious.
I guess like.
No, I mean I'm saying you choose Riddler. That's what I'm saying. Like you don't choose Two-Face. You don't choose Deathstroke.
No, I guess. I mean,
you
out of Batman's Rogue Gallery type swag.
Yeah, if you're making you already sold on. I'm making this type of movie. Detective. He got a mystery swag. Who you go with? You choose Riddler. And then you don't want. Damn, but we can't do the bright.
I just didn't like that portrayal. We can't do the bright Riddler.
No, yeah, that's.
I didn't like that portrayal of the Riddler. Like. That's not the Riddler to me. Like
you're gonna go.
Just because he asks questions or he leave riddles, don't make him the Riddler, bro. Like I'm saying, just because he leave riddles, don't make him the Riddler, bro. That is not the Riddler, bro. Like I have never
seen that Riddler before.
That Riddler, that version. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to I'm not even trying to be that guy, bro.
No,
like
it's
just genuine. That's not the Riddler I'm known to like. Like that's what I like. The Riddler is genuinely my favorite. Batman villain. That's my favorite. You could ask Dot and all that, bro. This is like legit. Like for years, I always like the Riddler. That's my swag. You know, I like smart niggas. Like I like the Riddler. For me, the whole corny too Riddler, like with the cane and all the question mark. I like that Riddler. For me, my son, Riddler in the Arkham games, Flea, bro. Like elite. Like,
are you gonna go into part 2?
I'm super excited. I am. I'm genuinely am.
Interested. Not excited. Interested.
No, because I'm excited because I have faith it's gonna be good. I want it to be good. I don't want a bad movie, like, feel me? But I just can't. If I don't like it, like if I'm just not into it, I'm not into it. Like for me, I hope it's better than the last one. Like that's.
Yo, talk about the universe bending to certain people's favors, right? Like I mentioned on here multiple times how my guy from the Rogue Gallery of Batman is Clayface.
Yeah.
And we getting a Clayface movie though. Not just he's a villain of Batman too. We getting a whole Clayface movie. Amazing. I couldn't be happier. Like honestly speaking, that's not cool for me. Like
getting older, like that's
what?
Like Clayface is a good.
And if they go about it the way that they did it in
Never seen Creatures Commandos, right?
I gotta catch it.
That's the Clayface they're using.
I was gonna
Clayface is in Creature Commandos.
I was gonna say Clayface from the new Batman show that came out last year.